So apparently, the average person eats around 70 insects a year without knowing it, which sounds concerning because if you add that up over your lifetime, that is, let me just check my calculator. So basically, it's about 5,000 insects in your entire lifetime, basically, one full time job as a lizard. Now, when I first read this, I thought this is clearly nonsense. There's no way I'm eating bugs. I don't even like broccoli. But the more I researched, the more horrifyingly believable it became. First off, let's figure out how bugs are sneaking into our diets in the first place. You're not just out here chewing on dragonflies like a medieval peasant. It happens in food processing. The FDA actually allows a certain number of insect parts in packaged food, which sounds like a joke until you realize there's literally a government document that says, yeah, one rat hair per 100 grams is fine. For example, a jar of peanut butter can legally contain up to 30 insect fragments per 100 grams, which means when you are spreading peanut butter on your bread, you're basically making a bug smoothie on toast. But it's okay because you get protein. Then you've got things like flour, chocolate, coffee beans. Basically, everything delicious is secretly 1% cricket, which is ironic because if someone tried to sell you high protein cricket flour at Whole Foods, you'd be like, ew, no, thanks, I don't want it. But when Nestle does it accidentally, you're like, yum, that's Kit Kat. And honestly, this made me rethink my whole diet. Like vegetarians say, I don't eat meat because I don't want to kill animals, which is noble until you realize you have accidentally been killing and eating an entire ant colony every time you have a protein bar. So, congratulations, vegetarians, you're just tiny animal carnivores. Now, back to the facts. Is it actually bad to eat insects? Not really. In fact, a lot of cultures eat bugs on purpose, not the ones I relate with, but anyhow. Mexico has chapulines, basically grasshoppers. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly or not. It's very hard word. Thailand has fried crickets, and apparently in Canada we just have donuts, which are basically the same thing if you leave them outside long enough. Bugs are full of protein, low in fat, and way more sustainable than cows. Cows fart methane into the atmosphere. Crickets just make annoying noises outside your window at 2 a.m. So really, they are the better option. Now, at this point, I was like, okay, so maybe I've eaten a bug or two, but surely it's not that many, right? But then I saw this study. The average American unknowingly eats about a pound of insects a year. A pound! That's like eating a Big Mac made entirely of beetles. Multiply that over a lifetime, and it turns out you don't just eat a few bugs, you basically host the bug Olympics inside your body every decade. Which means that one weird kid in school who ate worms on a dare, he was actually just ahead of the curve, not actually weird. So at the end of my research, here's what I learned. Yes, we eat bugs all the time. No, we cannot stop it. And honestly, it's probably the healthiest part of your diet anyway. So next time you're enjoying a chocolate bar, just remember, you're not cheating on your diet. You're simply contributing to a balanced ecosystem, one cockroach leg at a time. And that's how I learned the terrifying truth that I am, against my will, a proud insectivore. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe because the only thing scarier than bugs in your food is the YouTube algorithm.